Now let's prepare the trial balance. Trial balance is a process of summarizing all the balances that we have recorded in the general ledger. Now I have already identified all the accounts which are coming in our journal entries and general ledger, so that it will be easier for us to link the balances with the general ledger closing balances. Bank balance at the end of the thing is this one, 9165. Equity is a credit balance, so it will be coming from our general ledger. Yeah, that is this $10,000. Then purchases will be coming from purchase book, which is $6,000. Sales tax will be coming from sales tax general ledger. Which is nothing but $1.5 of payable. Then orange ink is the balance which we will be getting from general ledger, which is nothing but $610 of payable. So payable is always credit, so we shouldn't be showing it under debit. So let's reclass it to credit balance. Bank charges is the last transaction that we have recorded, which is coming in general ledger. Which is nothing but a debit balance. Let's do one thing for simplicity. Let's move this general ledger to as close as possible to our trial balance, so that it will be easier for us to link the balances. Then cash is also coming from general ledger, which is $654 of asset balance. Then sales will be coming from sales book, and it's a credit balance, so we'll be linking it to sales, which is $6,000. Then bank charges is already taken care of. Then Mr. Gates is coming from general ledger. Mr. Gates is asset balance of $31. Mr. Jobs is also asset balance of $85. Mr. Cook is an advance from customer, if you remember clearly, that we discussed at the time of doing the general ledger, which is $38.5. Then laptop fixed asset is amounting to, we have depreciated that asset, $100 minus 2.78, which is 97.22. Wages we can directly take from general ledger, which is $1,000. Then electricity also we can directly take from general ledger. Ideally we have created general ledger for everything, so there shouldn't be a big deal. So rent also we can directly take from general ledger, which is $500. Then provision for expenses is a credit balance, which can take from directly from general ledger. That is nothing but $1,060. Then depreciation is around $2. If you see, there is a slight difference because of wrong linking of sales. This always happens. You should be very careful when you are linking the things. I have linked it to purchases. If you link it to sales, then my total of debits will match to my total of credits. This is the way you prepare trial balance. Thank you.